Alright, everything's up and running, so let's kick the hell out of Whitney then. Now, I'm again wanting to get everybody up to at least level 20 before I take, well, it's level 20 maybe too high. I don't know, but we're gonna hopefully advance what my teams are looking like a little bit. That's my Kanto list. Wait, there's an old lady I can talk to. Must talk to. Oh wait, she just warns me about this shit. Do I catch the Oddish? Because if I catch the Oddish, I have options for... Because I can either go Victory Bell or Bellossom. I do not catch that Oddish. So it looks like I'm sticking with Victory Bell for the time being. And yes, I'm aware it is still a Bellsprout at this moment. Another chance to catch an Oddish. Do 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 do. Alright, pea shooter. Let's see what you... We're really gonna fight like that, Oddish? Really? I really thought I had more options. I don't care that you're using Sweet Scent. I can live with that. Since we're taking chip damage from Wrap, we're gonna start throwing Pokeballs at you. I forgot I had a Great Ball. Not using Great Ball on an Oddish though. I have at least a little self-respect. Not much, but a little. Go Pokeball. Hey, I got him. And we're gonna name you Petal. And I don't care that I spelled it wrong. To spell it right would require some form of competence, and I'm not doing that. Hey, it's a fucking Peresco glass. Hell yeah. Good shot. Excuse me. And now we got Oddish again. So we'll Rock Throw since we already have one. Yes, you can learn Magnitude. We'll get rid of Mud Sport. Oh, Graveler, you're not even going to be used in my, well, when we get to Graveler, it won't even be used in my Johto Elite Four run. It is in my team for when I fight Red, though. regretting a little bit coming in here. I mean, I could try out Magnitude. But it is a good bit weaker than I am, so would it even be worth it? You know what? This one's getting Magnitude. Alright, I just need 1 second, guys. Alright, and we are back at things. Well, of course, why wouldn't we have to go up against another Oddish? Wait, we have cut. I can go in here now. Trooper to the Forest Protector. What does the sign say? Trainer's tips. I'm not even gonna try. Elix Forest is so overgrown with trees that you can't see the sky. Please watch out for items that may have been dropped. Forget, was I given a... I was. Bum, bum, bum. Magnitude. Alright, and we have Rock Smash, which is a fighting type move on glass. So maybe if we lead with glass, we'll be able to take out Miltank before it's a problem. I have no authority on that working. I'm just taking a stab in the dark. You know what? You gonna scratch me? Tackle. Another Oddish. Who would have guessed? Just throw a rock at him. So I will lead you out of the forest. Geodude, get your ass back here. My attack missed. And A magnitude 4. That's all you can muster? We're just gonna bash our head against this wall. And that worked. Oh my god, you got Butterfree. TM12. Taunt? Yeah, I feel like I won't use that. Hey, my egg's hatching. Well, good to know it's a Togepi. And we're naming you Toga. There is no F in Toga. And guess who's going straight into the box? Second we get there. Alright, so we'll hit him with a magnitude. Aww, that was adorable. Earthquake, well, magnitude, I guess. Let's see, what do I have that could take on Sandshrew rather easily? Nothing really. Hey, oh, grass type, yeah. Time for some free XP. Vine Whip. Yes. Sleep powder, yes, that will make you great for catching things. So we will get rid of growth. Growth, not cut. However, that Toga does have... Yeah, we'll switch. Does have a hardy nature. Supersonic. I started streaming a little early tonight because I'm well aware that Whitney is likely going to take me a hot minute to complete. And that is what I'm counting on for Vamp Kid to get actual damage, is the fact that he will confuse the opponent and make them hit themselves. I think he's, like, outside of Toga, I think he's the one in most need of training. He is. Hopefully soon he gets something outside of fucking Leech Life to heal, to do damage. But look at that, right back to full health. Alright, that hurt a little bit, I will admit. Not enough to stop me, though. Okay, you're not confused anymore. So we will use Supersonic again. Who knows, you might take yourself out. Yes! Really? That wasn't enough to level? Guess we're gonna try to hypnosis peck our way through this. Goddamn. Knocked. I'm really gonna need you to start hitting your shots before I replace you. Oh damn, but that peck fucking hit. Alright. We should be able to peck it just one more time and be done. So, there we go. Alright, let's see what we can catch here. Professor Elm, what do you want? Hey, Getsuko's great news. A Pokemon hatched from an egg. Everything to do, I just knew it. You want me to backtrack all the way? When I could, you know what? It'll let me get my attacks PP back. So I think I will backtrack just to show him and get the PP back. Hey, it's a Zubat. And tackle. Ma'am, you weren't supposed to do that. I don't like being confused as much as I like confusing others. 'Cause that happens. Dog, you ain't gotta keep using Supersonic. 'Cause the first time I snap out, you're unconscious. Pretty sure there's a Pokeball right there. Oh, don't be doing that. I mean, it's not going to save you. But still, it's rude. Hey, an antidote. I ain't needed it yet, but it don't mean I won't. Hit him with another tackle. We are definitely picking up some repels before we come back here. Come on, Glass. Don't be doing that. Yes! But you missed. Glass. I'm really gonna need you to step up your game, bud, alright? Tackles are like layups. You shouldn't be missing them. Alright, absorb. Kind of expected. Oh, shit. Alright guys, Glass is not getting trained right now. So we're going to send out Vamp Kid. Astonish. God, I still love the fact that heals me. Alright, if I can heal 1 damage from knocking you out. Oh, from not knocking you out, apparently. Well, I don't need to be evasive when I'm just going to use Leech Life. And apparently crit. Hey, there you go. As of right now, Vamp Kid is essentially useless in the next gym. So he may just be a sacrifice for Whitney. Oh, I missed the PC entirely. We're gonna move some Pokemon around. You know what, Volley? Why don't you come out and join the party? I mean, you're only 3 levels higher, but what is Lick's typing again? Of course, it's Ghost type. Can you learn Flash? Damn it. Might as well see if he can learn U-turn. I don't think he can. Nope. I was just hoping for a move that would allow him to hit a normal type. We're going to buy... Alright. I can afford that. Oh, no, we're not buying any more repels, but we will buy like 10 Pokeballs. Give me another Premier Ball. Come on, Glass, let's not go get knocked out by another damn Oddish. You know, Slowpoke, the Slowpoke well might be a good place to train pea shooter. Just steal some apricorns. We are going to put on a repel to get through Union Cave just a little bit quicker. Hey, another Great Ball. Hell yeah. If we haven't fought him, we'll get some training in. Because I would like to end up with more than... ready to hunt Whitney relatively soon. Not what I'd expect for a fire breather, but you know. To each their own. I'm not going to judge what Pokemon you want to carry. God damn, nice crit glass. Yeah, you're gonna stay out here if you're taking out coffins in one shot. That was almost the price of a Pokeball we won there. The exit's right there. We'll maybe get in one fight after this. Maybe. God, I hope it's only one. Rock throw. I know it's not going to be very effective, but... God damn, if it was neutral, I would have knocked it. I would have knocked out this Sandshrew. This is gonna be how I find out I didn't need to that I didn't need to defeat, walk all the way back to my hometown. I think there might still be a fisherman I haven't fought in here, isn't there? Oh no, I went back and kicked his ass. Hey, it's a Bellsprout. Didn't mean to run into another Pokemon. That's Psyduck, in which case I'm cool with it. As of right now, Volley is going to be my my sacrifice, along with Vamp Kid, to do any healing I might need to do. Yeah, I beat her up for wanting to have a phone call. Hell yeah, use cut on it. I know this ain't the route we came from, but still. Yo, you wanna get your ass kicked? Oh, you're just gonna give me a TM. Let me guess, it's Roar. You know, I think I could actually use that pretty well against Whitney. Force her to swap out Miltank. Does that mean that's what I'm going to do? Not at all. I think Glass will learn Headbutt eventually. I won't use the move, but it might. Well, I suppose that's not really fair. I might use Headbutt. Apparently I plan to make a bunch of fucking heavy balls. Alright, yeah, level 4 is not really worth me fighting. That was Professor Elm that called, so we should be heading back there. Cherry Grove. Pea Shooter, why don't you come out and get rid of this tree for me? Thank you. Damn it. But I made it through without getting into a single fight, so... Can I? No, can I? Do I? I have to bring Toga to him, and which means I have to go all the way back to Cherry Grove. Because I didn't think he'd want to see it. Because I'm dumber than a box of fucking rocks. Yeah, I pretty much signed myself up for a longer walk there. Great. Very smart, Getsuko. Very smart. Volley, you're going back in the box. Because I need Toga. Oh, I hit I thought I hit move. Move Pokemon. Move. There we go. Give me that. I'm gonna jump down here because I don't feel like cutting another tree. I certainly do not want another hoot hoot. Genuinely, the second I have the option to swap him out for one of my other Pokemon, I'm going to. Do I have to have it at the front of my party? Because now I gotta remember to swap it out. And I know exactly where that Everstone is going. Dog, I was in the middle of your research when you called me all the way back home. And by your research, I mean going to kick the shit out of Whitney. I say that like I'm not an hour into almost, well, I'm a half hour into stream and not one of my Pokemon is at the level cap I set for Whitney. Alright, I want nobody under level 5 to show up unless they're shiny. So just keep pushing. Good job, Pea Shooter. Right from drop. Hell yeah. Spinnerack, what did I say? Nobody under level 5 unless you're shiny. Because none of my Pokemon benefit really from fighting anything under level 5. What's over there? First we steal their apricorn, and then we go see what they're doing. Oh, it's just a shortcut to Mr. Pokemon's house. What's up, old dude? Alright, yep. I've got no Pokemon that can... Wait a second. Toga, there might be a reason to keep you on the team. And look at that. Toga can learn Flash. Why am I trying to use Flash right now? There we go. Wait a second. If I jump down here, I can get whatever this is. Potion. Alright, that's good enough. Wait a second, was there another item? Zubat, buddy. I need stronger Pokemon to appear. For right now, until we get out of this lowest level of the dungeon, we're going to put a repel on. Alright, we got nothing over there. I don't think it actually affects the Rock Smash Pokemon. Smashing the rocks just in case they have useful items. Oh, what'd you find? A revive. Good job, Glass. Cold, buddy. Oh, I don't have strength. God damn it. It's been a minute since I've played anything in the Johto line. Well, except for the preceding streams, of course. Seem to be using that excuse a lot. But I can't be expected to remember all the dungeons from fucking Gold. Alright, now we go through here. Make our way all the way back to where we were. Wait a second, can I get back there? No. See if maybe we can dupe a fossil? Probably not, but you know, we can try. Crush it, Glass. Nothing. And that's my prediction for this one as well. Hey, a rare candy. I genuinely did not expect to actually find something. Let alone something as useful as a rare candy. So we are going to hit Vamp Kid and bring him to level 12. Because the higher level we get him, the closer A, he will be to evolving, and B, to, you know, actually being somewhat useful to me. If I can get him to Golbat, and it's just a Stone's Toss from Crobat. That, and they learn decent moves. I would very much like to find a move that's going to give him stat. He just walked in a fucking square. I'd very much like for him to get a stab move. One day I'll be competent. Doo, doo. Throw a rock at him. Alright, I gotta ask you not to do that, because Glass don't like that. Well, at least she didn't finish you off there, bud. Hey, I'm gonna open my pop. Wanted to avoid spiking the audio there. Alright, there's the cell phone talkie lady. It's a Zubat that's too low of a level for me to fight. Oh shit, there's a fucking item here. Bullet seed. Guess who is getting that? So yeah, I guess at this point it has been decided that we are using a victory bell. $15.85. I mean, your attack is just a little bit better. If you factor in the multi-attack, 10 twice is better than 15, so. And then on top of that, I have a slightly better normal attack as opposed to special. And the fact that we get stab on it as well. So it may as well be 15 power. Oh, Mareep. Shit, I didn't even know you could encounter Mareep around here. I'm gonna hit it with a magnitude though, because, you know, fuck you, Mareep. That's mean. Mareep are good Pokemon. I got nothing for it. Alright, now to use one of our repels. Why am I going that way to get to my repels? I'm kind of curious what's up here. Ooh, I can go deeper into the dungeon and maybe find some Pokemon worth battling. A Vulpix! And I still lack any fucking water types. But thankfully I have rock. Give me money, Ray. Rock Tomb. Now, glass, you might just get that. X defend, I don't really use those items. I don't really use battle items. I understand they have a use and that they, in the right circumstances, they can be pretty good. They're just not my thing. I might use an Aether in a pinch. You know what? We're not going to use another one because the exit is damn near in sight. If I go the right direction. Alright, we can take out a Zubat. No problem. Throw a rock at it. It's my answer to everything, is just throw a rock at it. And I'll stop doing it when it stops working. Oh, that is twice that I have gone the wrong direction. I don't think throw a rock at it's gonna work this time. But Rock Smash might. Go ahead. Curl up in your little ball. You're gonna die regardless. Oh, now I'm just gonna be petty and tackle you. Sorry, bud. Good night. We are gonna get all of our PP and shit back. Then we're gonna see what spawns down in that Slowpoke cave. And we can probably level up Glass and Pea Shooter pretty easily on there. Boom, doo 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 doo. So I'm pretty sure we're able to be running the Slowpokes in here. Man, I don't see why we wouldn't. It's at the minimum for me to practice, for me to train against. Oh, shit. Clicked the wrong button. I do want to try to save my fighting type moves for when we go up against Whitney. I bet we're able to interact, hit up goddamn. I bet we're able to run into Slowpokes on the other side of that damn rock. Because that's how things work. Alright, I guess we won't be training Pea Shooter down there. Although I feel like the people of Azul Town would not appreciate me kicking the shit out of their Slowpoke population. I forgot I had him start a Pokeball for me. Hey, oh, hang on. Yeah. No, I wanted you to do that. Yes. Is that a white one? Or is that purple? It was white. Alright, here's where we're also gonna... Actually, no, we can get some good training in here. If we run into any Pokemon, but so I'm not going to use my repels. We've made no progress in an hour. Bam, that guy, 'cause he is a dirty, stinking bot. Throw a rock at it. I'm thinking we open with glass. Oh, there's a Pokeball down here. Say it with me, folks. We're gonna throw a rock at it. X attack! Another battle item I won't use. Wait a second, these are all people I haven't fought yet. Aww. I'm gonna throw a rock at your Hoppip. It's almost as scary as when Magikarp does it. Alright, gotta stop talking shit before we actually hit things. I feel like the crit was just a show off. We really didn't need it. Yeah, buddy. We're not killing ourselves, okay? Yeah, you can send another Hoppip. We're gonna use the Train Vamp kit though. We're gonna start with a super. We are going to start with a super song. We are going to start with a. Alright, that's 4 in a row. Do you just not want to confuse the thing? Or what? There we go. See, I knew you're capable of hitting things. And the fact that it's just splashing means it's not gonna fucking do anything to you. Except lower our defense. And now leech life, because it's down to 1 health. I gave you that rare candy under the promise that you'd kick ass. A fucking Bulbasaur? Hells yeah! That's going to my decks. But first we tell it to go night-night. Perfect. You know what? Oh, I noticed it too late. And then we just peck that motherfucker. Oh shit, it's actually a good bit strong. It's a whole ass level stronger than we are. Hey Noct, I really need you to hit this hypnosis so that he stops doing shit like this. Alright, we're just gonna outspeed and peck him until it works. And just hope that we have the health to handle it. Holy shit, I didn't realize it updated my health and my Pokemon's health in real time too. That's awesome. Alright, Noct, I think you can survive. You know what, we're gonna switch you out for Pea Shooter. And then we'll hit him with a Bullet Seed. I know that choosing Pea Shooter wasn't the super best idea because, well, it's grass versus grass. If I'm being honest, I'd initially planned to just hit him with a sleep powder and swap back out. Because I wanted to get that, shit. There we go. I want Noct to feel like it did something. So if I bring it to the point where it actually wins the fight, even if it's just by this cheesy method, it's good enough. He gets to feel like he did something. Alright, and the good news is we outspeed. So peck. And there goes the battle. If you're gonna give me stuff, you can have my phone number. Did you find anything yet? Oh, no, I want my bag because I need to heal up Noct. Would it have been quicker to go to Poke Center? Maybe. But we are going to just concentrate on kicking some ass at this point. Oh damn, it outspeeds me? Definitely don't deal more damage than I do. Alright, let's fucking go. Oh, who's a little snowball who's a normal type in this game? Yes, you are a normal type. There you go. Yeah, a little normal type. Oh, even better. A Mareep. Your Pokemon may be stronger than they were, but I did not mean to hit the fighting move. I get the feeling... Oh, I was going to say, I get the feeling this thing has static, but... Jesus Christ, if it's not going to do anything... Yes, mother. Hello, hi, how are you doing? I found a useful item shopping. Deliver man, stop nearest Pokemon. Click, alright. She just wanted to, she just bought me something. So, God, I didn't mean to hit A. Come on. A Mankey. So, I don't have a psychic type. If I had flying type move, I do have a flying type move. What the hell am I saying? Yep, that hurt. Alright, that's a ground. Oh, shit. So I'm gonna need Pea Shooter. Come on, Diglett. Let's fucking go. Let's see what Bullet Seed can do when it's super effective. Probably still not very much, even though it's going to get 1.5 from stab and double damage from super effective. And then 1.5 from crit. Unless this is the gen that does double damage for crit. I don't remember which gens do double damage for crit. Yeah, you can have my phone number. Hi, Getsugo, yep. I may just throw Toga into the daycare. But that's simply because I think the only useful place for Toga is going to be daycare right now until I need Flash. Alright, let's... Alright, there we go. Toga. Store. I would not have you raise a second Pokemon at the moment. Dog, you don't need to... Okay, if it's just registering your number, I'm fine with that. Because you don't need to tell me how the eggs work. Just a wee bit more training. And we'll have one of our Pokemon at the level we need. Not surprised it's a Growlithe. And then we tackle. Ow, you dick. Oh, and I'm burned now. Great. So, you're gonna drop. That's the unfortunate truth of things. This glass is gone for right now. So, we're gonna send in Vamp Kid. And hope he can get an Astonish off before he burns to death. Holy shit. Maybe a Supersonic as well? Hells yeah. I know I'm asking a lot of Vamp Kid, but Jesus. It is working out. Yep, that was asking just a little bit too much. But now I can send in Knocked to hopefully have him knock himself out. Or maybe get him with a peck. I am fine with getting him with a peck. And Knocked is no longer the weakest in my party. Largely because I've got an empty slot in my party. Yes, mother. That is the second useful item you've found in the last 10 minutes. I will come back and battle her, but I want to get my shit a little more together before I do. Oh, and it just calls them dead. Well, I suppose what I'm using is designed for Nuzlocke, so it would make sense that it calls them dead. I wonder what kind of Pokemon there are in the world. Long to go, 150. Oh, buddy, there's like double that. I do want to go get the shit from Mom that Mom bought me. Gambling? Gambling! Hell yeah, gambling! Alright. If you flip a card in order, you collect 3 times. Alright. Then I am fucking ready to go. Now watch me lose. Ah, shit. Oh shit, there's a bottom section I could have checked? Alright, so this row has 0 Voltorbs. As does this row. There's only... Alright, so one of these two is the Volt Orb. And they both have two going this way. I'm gonna guess it's not this way. Yep. Yep, I fucked up. We're gonna play again. Alright, we're gonna play one more time. And if at any point I get over 10 coins, I'm gonna call her done. Alright, so there are 4 Voltorbs in this line. Alright, so this is a Voltorb. For sure, this is a Voltorb. So is this. So is this. So I'm gonna guess this one's... Alright, so these are all the Voltorbs. So clear, clear. We are going to quit for now. Because I know when to quit gambling sometimes. Ah, but if I get 200 coins, I can get access to 2 of the Pokemon I need. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to kick the shit out of Whitney. And then we are going to go get that Abra. Alright, and this is that bike path or whatever. Yep, bike tunnel. Yep, there's the train station. Oh, that's right, the radio tower. Hey! Wait, this is Goldenrod, which means I should be able to get Drowsy in that Machop. I should be able to get Drowsy and trade it for that Machop in here, isn't it? Hey, Whitney! Let's go see how hard this is, and maybe my internet will pick back up. Alright, who are you? How about you? Sure call find this password. Give me a password program, you'll earn points. Save up those points to trade for some sweet young lady with that sweet young lady. Point card. Aww. I gotta be authorized to go places now. What a crock of bullshit. Hold on a second. sorry. My buddy's modding a couple. Well, he's reshelling and giving new screens to a couple of Game Boy Colors, so me and the boy can play the OG Pokemon Gold and Silver together. Largely so that we can play Pokemon Stadium with Scizor in the in that mini game. And yeah, it's gonna be a good time. Oh wait, do I gotta talk to Whitney while I have my radio card, or? Do I gotta do a quiz with you? Win a radio card. Yeah, let's try it. Yes, you can check with the Pokegear. Nidorana, it can only be female. Yes. Kurt, the ball creator, uses apricots. Did I say apricots? Yes, I'll try that quiz. Yes. Yes. No? Hell yeah. Oh, he's not on with Marie. I don't remember listening to the old man talk. So it's yes, yes, no, yes, no. Goddamn, Whitney. You know, they don't give you a limit on how many times you can fucking try. So just fucking win. Joey, if you're just calling to brag about your shitty Rattata. I did talk to these two, right? Yes, I did. Check it. Damn. Treat Pokemon nicely. Oh, let me see your Pokemon. Friendly target. Alright, good. God, quit knocking out your Pokemon. Just fucking win. And your Pokemon will start to like you. Maybe. What's up? Hell yeah, I'll ride your bicycle as an advertisement. And we are going to register that now. Hell yeah, I'm fast as fuck, boy. I am going to check everywhere to see if I can, Oh, yeah. Oh, I gotta defeat the gym leader to get your damn shit. What's up, old man? Alright, there's the department store. Wait, is this the department store? No, this is the GTS or whatever. Alright, I don't think any of these guys are gonna want to do trades with me. If I remember correctly, the Machop for Drowsy trade is in this town. Is it in the radio tower though? Or have I just kind of lost my mind? I did say I was gonna go back and fist fight that girl. What's up? You got stuff for me? She bought me berries. That was unnecessary. I could find berries. Alright, what are you selling? Standard shit. And I bet you're selling standard Pokeballs and stuff, right? Yeah. Ooh, they're selling Ultras here already? We're gonna buy 3 because I do want to leave some money for when I have to go get a thunder and not a thunderstone. Jesus Christ, let's go learn the stones. A leaf stone. How about you? What are you selling? Nothing I want. Got it. How about you? Nothing I want. Got it. Ah, you're all the way back here. Why bring up Pokemon I don't have if you don't want to trade me the Pokemon I do not have? Alright, a bunch of TMs. Not what I'm looking for. This is who I need. So I believe Drowsy is found on the route just south of Goldenrod. If I remember correctly. It's entirely possible I do not remember correctly. time to leave. Embargo. Alright, that whole thing is just stop you from, you know, I did say I'd battle her. A Psyduck! I love Psyduck! Magnitude! Oh, that's not going to be very effective. But his attack is, but Magnitude is not very effective because it's a ground type move. I will now shut my whore mouth. God damn, does everybody want my phone number? There's a Drowsy. Hells yeah. Alright, now fighting type moves won't be super effective. They'll actually be not very effective, so there's a decent chance it survives them. Now we tackle. Hope it doesn't die. We have to stop killing things before they die. That sentence made 0 sense. We have to stop killing things before I can catch them. Look, we may only be 2 hours in by the time I get 2 Pokemon to 20. Alright, there's that second Drowsy I needed. Alright, we dropped her defense. You missed, dumbass. Survive it, and Bag. I am going to use an Ultra Ball just to increase my chances of actually catching the damn thing, because I want that fucking Machoke. Well, that Machop. I do need Machoke for my second team. Although I could move him up to my first team. And we're naming new trade. And trade's got a timid nature. Alright, I'm going to say we're going to give it one shot against Whitney with my current team comp, even though it's completely shit. But we are going to give it one shot, and then we'll start leveling up Pokemon again. Because I'm going to have 2 Pokemon with fighting type moves. Well, I guess not my current team comp, because, well, I'm getting rid of trade. Take me to the 5th floor, please. And can I just check? I could have just checked in here for what they... I don't even need to talk to them. Machop, please. I do really like the DS's trade animation. It is really pretty. Hi, Machop. Muscle, huh? I guess we'll allow the name because I can't change it. It's not what I would have named you. Does it say what level Muscle is currently? Oh, but it is the OG art. I like that. Level 10? Not exactly. Yeah, but it's what I traded him, so fair. Let's give it a shot. What do you got for me? Netball. Thought I could buy Evo stones here, but... Wait a second, there's a basement floor though. If there's a basement option, I gotta take it. Alright, catch you later. Thanks, lady. Hey, thanks. Alright, so essentially that drowsy was free. Good. And might as well grab that right quick. A burn heal. Would have come in handy earlier. But beggars can't be choosers. Take me to the first floor. Alright, now we go throw hands with Whitney. And when I'm dealt a crushing, humiliating defeat, we continue to train up. Let's see. I've now scoped out the land. The thing is, I don't even need to avoid these fights, really. And if we're being honest, I probably shouldn't. Oh shit. You are strong, ain't ya? Really? You gotta paralyze him? Alright, and there's the defense drop. I think I have a paralyzed heal on me. I do. I have exactly one. Oh, I wonder if she's gonna use Sing. God damn. Yeah, a single defense curl ain't stopping you from taking that much damage. Alright, you're gonna get my guy to level 20. I appreciate it. Alright, I didn't think that was necessary. But I'll return the favor by tackling you. Alright, yeah, we're gonna swap out and put Pyro in. Hit him with a quick Ember. Shit, did it freeze again? God, I fucking hope not. Okay, it's still reading me as on, but apparently, according to this, I'm all the way back at the, some bitch. Alright, let's see. Rocks, man. Ow. Don't fucking slap me, you asshole. We could have lowered its health a little bit. Or not its health, its defense stat a little bit. Not even happy. We're not. Alright, lads. Oh, that flinch causing. Don't flinch. Good lad. Defense is down. Don't flinch, bud. Come on. Oh, it'd have been great if we dropped its defense twice in a row. Alright, that should proc the heal. I think we can survive one last stomp. Alright, as long as we didn't flinch, we're going to do some decent damage. We're going to hit it with an ether. I'm doing this because I know Miltank Stomp was going to take me out before I got my turn. But But now I can swap in, say, pea shooter. And now I can use one of my revives on glass. Thankfully, pea shooter survived, so I can finish healing glass. Now pea shooter drops, but since glass is back on her feet, metaphorically speaking, we can just rock smash again. I think she has one more super potion. But we've dropped her defense 2 stages. And that's a win. Fuck you, Whitney. Ba-ding. Alright. Now the stream will continue until either A, we get Nabra. What? Or my stream crashes because my internet decided to be shit in the middle of the stream. Alright, everybody get the hell out of my way. Next time I stream this, so probably Saturday into Sunday. Yeah. What? I don't care that you found a hoot hoot. Next time I stream this, we'll probably go do the radio tower. But the rest of this is just gambling. Because I want to get Nabra. And maybe even a Dratini. Alright, let's see. So there's 0 on this row. And 0 here. Alright, and there's 3 here, so statistically, this is probably going to be one of them. It's a bomb. Oh shit, I didn't mean to quit. Alright, so there's 0 here. And 0 here. There's 4 here. 2 here. Yep. That tracks. It's just gonna be fuck's sake, an 8-hour stream of me getting my absolute shit rocked in a goddamn baby casino. Yep, that tracks. Let's see, let's get rid of all the 0s first. Alright, so the bomb's right here, which means one of these. So, yep. Nope, I didn't need game info. God damn it. Alright, I'm just gonna pick one at random. Yep. Alright, so this isn't there. Alright, alright, we got this. We're good. Explode. Yep. Yep, yep. Grab the free points first. And that one's okay. So this is the explosion for this spot, but not all the explosions for. I just took a random stab in the dark, and that one's gonna be a bomb. Do any of them? All right, all of them have a Volt Orb in them. I did not expect that to work. Makes sense that it didn't work a second time. I was hoping to remove an option from the bombs. Or I should say the Volt Orbs. Alright, so there's a Volt Orb right here. Well, there can only be one Volt Orb between these two. So there's a Volt Orb here. Fuck! If at any point I get over 10 or more, I'm going to just quit the game and collect those coins. Yep, that tracks. Alright, so here's one of them. Shit. Yep. Yep. Now I'm 22% of the way to where I want to be. Yeah, took a risk and it did not pay off. One day I'll stop hitting the wrong damn button. Oh shit, I can label them. Okay, so and now we add an extra 12. I did not mean to quit, but I